Welcome to Creative Genesis Clips. For those of you who just want to get straight to the point, keep watching, keep learning, keep growing. So running a business is difficult and it's not for everyone. What are your experiences with it?
I won't say it is not for everyone. I would say that, it's different than what you're doing. First thing is you need to understand what are your positives and you need to understand what are the areas where you need help and seek that help from or have people who are there. Another difficulty which I faced was, today it's a volume business. Most of the things, okay, the margins are very small and it's a volume business. So when I wanted to create kits, okay, I didn't have that volume. So no one was ready to create the parts for me. Okay, so I moved around Pune so much and then finally I got a person. Of course, I still am very fortunate and I'm keep on, telling him that, okay, if that person was not there, I could not have come up with the kits. Now my kits are selling, so I can give them the volume. So there is one more thing which you need to know is how are you going to achieve the volumes? You need to know that time when you are going to achieve the volumes. So that is one more thing. And believe in yourself. Okay, be persistent. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen on day one. So I had a friend once I started business, he said, okay, he was in IBM. He said, Manoj, I also want to join a business. Okay. So I said, okay, so you have to you have to invest this much and then you will start earning. You have to wait for 1.5 years for, to be, start earning the profits. Till that time, so you have to know your break even. It will happen at around 9 months to 12 months. He said, but then how will I run my family? So you have to come out of that mindset that on 31st there will be a salary in my account. No, there won't be. Okay, so first ensure that you are going to be able to sustain for a next 12 months without any income and rather money going out of your pocket. So that is what you need to understand.
Absolutely. So from what I understand, your skill set was in creating the curriculum, in teaching and even selling. What you lacked on is in scaling, in marketing.
Yeah.
So now I understand you're doing a lot of marketing activities.
Correct.
One of them is through media.
Yeah.
You're going to be teaching these things. Another one is this, where you are being interviewed on the Creative Genesis podcast, and this is going to be used. So what have you realized about the media, which is so important in scaling up in marketing?
Absolutely. So the marketing is completely changed than what we had. We used to see lots of TV advertisements and things. Those are not for us, because for a new starter, new entrepreneur who does not have a funding, you can't go to TV. Then who are the people who are going to help you? The people like the influencers, the people like the YouTubers. Okay, they are the people. That's the best marketing, because for me, my audience is children.
Right.
And what they do, these are the mediums, the social media, the YouTube. These are the places where they go and they are going to listen to them. So influencers are playing a huge role in marketing today, and they help you. And it's a boon for people like me, because that is in your budget. The influencers are in your budget. Okay, or going on a TV may not be in your budget, but yes, that's what. And you reach huge. The WhatsApp, okay, it helps you to reach different people in less money. So I definitely feel the social media is playing a huge role into marketing now, and that's a main marketing channel, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things that I have also seen is personal branding. Mm-hmm. Now, people come up with businesses, right? But what I have seen is when there is a strong personal brand behind the business benefits. Like, for example, Tata's, the brand that we think about is Ratan Tata.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Correct.
Mahindra has a very strong personal brand.
Yes.
Right? And when these thought leaders come up, immediately through their personal branding activities, benefits go to their companies.
Yes.
You know, now for example, there may be multiple robotics kit learning systems like how Curious Minds is. But if people fall in love with you, get to know who you are, they get to understand your disciplines, your struggles, they get to understand your personality, they'll say, you know what, I know him, that's why I want to buy this.
Absolutely.
Have you seen that?
Absolutely, that happens because all my we have a good presence in Kolhapur.
Okay.
We did it in one school. The administrator from that school went to the other school, and she immediately called us. We want to do robotics here,
Wow.
and that's because what I have done robotics here. So it's because of my defense background that they connected with me. Okay, and because of the discipline which I was showing at their school, earlier school, and then a principal from that school went to another school. We went to that school. So my growth has been because of these people who I got connected in my first school, and that's basically, as you said, is because of Manoj Zamsandekar more than because of Curious Mind.
Right.
So Curious Mind grew because of, they knew Manoj Zamsandekar well.
So for those of you who like this clip, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We have a lot more content coming out. So stay tuned and keep being a creator.